crazy when the thing you love the most is the detriment. Let that sink in. You can think again when the hand you wanna hold is a weapon and you're nothing but skin. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running, I keep running, I keep running. They say I may be making a mistake. I would have followed all the way, no matter how far. I know when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. Oh, when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. You look at me with eyes so dark, don't know how you even see. You push right through me. It's getting real. You lock the door, you're drunk at the steering wheel, and I can't conceal. Oh, 'cause I've been digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running, I keep running, I keep running. They say I may be making a mistake. I would have followed all the way, no matter how far. I know when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. Oh, when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to
Hello.
the graveyard. Oh, it's funny how signs can feel. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you
Hello. Hi, Kayla. How are you?
hurt. I won't stop till I get where
Good morning. Who's here? Let's see.
down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard.
Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Debbie. How are you guys? How's it going? I don't know if there's a way to. There we go. You're magic. Don't forget that, guys. You guys are magic. How y'all doing? How's it going? How's it been? I missed a day, so. I'm good. I'm good. You know, just. That's right. There's a little bit of magic in everybody. Today is our magic day. Every day is our magic day, but today is your magic day. How's it going? Let's see here. Actually, let's put one of these first. Let's see the universe has your back cards. Still hoping for a miracle, huh, Jennifer? I think you got one. You got one coming. You got one, I'm sure. Let's see here. What do we need to hear today? Let's see here. We got my vibes speak louder than my words, which is so true. Oh my gosh, this poor desk needs help. So true, right? My vibes always speak louder than my words, especially if you're around people that are sensitive. Here's this one again. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Look at that. Look at that. Because, ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Thank you, Debbie, for sharing. I appreciate it. That's awesome. And I love my new thing, too. My fearless freedom lights up the world. And you just lit it. Did you notice that that was a neon sign? You just lit up my whole screen right there. That was pretty cool. And then the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Because a lot of times we try to take control, right, of the situation. Because, and we get all anxious, and I do it too. Everybody does this. But we want to be in control of the situation because we think once we're in control of the situation, we're going to have peace. But once we get that control, then we're never at peace because we are trying to take control of things that are you can't control. Somebody else, the way they act, the weather, your car breaking down. Some things are out of your control. And when you try to take control of some of these things that are out of your control, then you start having that whole just spiral downward of the anxiety. And don't get me wrong, there are times when you need to go to the doctor and be like, look, I'm having anxiety and I don't know why, and I don't know if it's my life or if it's chemicals. So, and you might need to go and get some medication for it. But in the meantime, you can always take that time to get that meditation in, breathe a little bit, breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bullshit, and don't try and take control. I have been looking for a really good a Ghostie coffee cup. So if you guys know of any, go ahead and suggest them to me. And I'm going to be open for readings today after 2. So if you guys would like a full paid reading today, I have some openings after 2 today. Yes. Okay. So who's first today? Who's first? How are we going to do this? And actually, I think, let me see if I can do this. Give me 1 second. Hello? Yes? Hold on 1 second, guys. Hi. And here I thought it was something like a doctor's office calling me. And it was spam. Kayla would like a reading. Kirsten would like a reading of their mother. Now, let's see if it works today because I think I figured it out. Just do the exclamation point and join. Who was it? Let's start with Kristen. Can you try that real quick? Do the exclamation point and join. Let's see if this works. It's exclamation point and then the word join right after. Maybe I can do it. Let's see if it works. I don't think I can. Okay. Well, looks like it's not showing up here. So we're gonna have to figure that part out. Okay, well, I worked at it a lot yesterday and the day before, but it's just not wanting. I know it's me. It's user error on this one. I know it is. I know I'm doing something, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it is, because it should be saying on here, it should be saying on the screen, like it said, the share that Debbie shared it. It should say, join queue, but it didn't. Okay, Kristen's first. That's Kristen. Kayla. Debbie. Okay, so we'll start there. So, oh, Kristen, if you want a mediumship reading, send it here to my Facebook. Did you do that already? Hello, Vanessa Marie. How are you? How's it going? Good. Long time no see, huh? There we go. Oh, that's right. Your mother. Oh, you're very welcome, Vanessa. You're very welcome. It was a pleasure. She was a love. Okay, so let's see here. Kristen, your mom is coming in. She's laughing at you right off the bat because she says, she's like, can anybody get anything done? She's messing with you. She's teasing you. I feel like when you were a little kid, you used to bug her all the time, like tap on her leg and just like, mommy, mommy. And she's talking about that, how like you were constantly needing her when you were little. Hi Keith, how are you? Thank you. So that's what she's talking about right off the bat. Kristen is talking about, tapping her leg, saying mommy, needing her so much. I think she always wanted you to come and sit and watch what looks like a cartoon. And to me, I'm seeing like Rainbow Bright or Care Bears or something like that. It could even be like Strawberry Shortcake. I know those were all my favorites when I was a kid, so I don't know if that's why I'm seeing them or if they were your favorites as well. But either way, I'm seeing lots of colors and lots of little characters, and you were always calling her over to watch it. I am also seeing, which is interesting, I haven't thought about this for a very long time, but I'm also seeing the live action, I shouldn't say live action, but giant puppets of Dumbo. I think it was called Dumbo Circus from when I was a kid. So I think that's what she's talking about. I'm getting a little bit of headache, so I'm gonna pull my hair down. Where did I get my headset from? This is from Amazon, I think. It's called Bengu. Okay, so you love that too. Okay, so I'm not crazy. But you would call her over to watch the videos with you with the little show, and so she's talking about that. And she's talking about how did you have like a sippy cup too of it, or like a cup that you would drink out of? I see a cup with the straw, with the a cup with the straw in it. That looks like it has the actual, like, the Dumbo things on it. Of course, Vanessa, anytime. Anytime, Vanessa. So, she's saying you have a question for her. What is your question today, Kristen? Because I feel like this question has something to do with, I don't know, a house, your house. Just so y'all know, that's the dog that's snoring. Hiya, girl 1000. How are you? I'm doing very good, girl. Thank you. I'm doing pretty darn good. Just hanging out with all you lovely people. Having a good time. Doing a mediumship reading right now with Miss Kristen and her mother who had passed. And we're talking about, man, I wish I could figure out how to make that stop happening. That's very loud, right? Can you guys hear that? Oh, you need to know how to get through it without them. The only reason I laughed is because the first thing she said was, well, you just do it. I was like, that's probably very accurate for who you are as her mother, but at the same time, probably not the answer she was looking for. She's saying that you know for a fact that they're with you in spirit. You know for a fact that they are, that they love you and that they want to be there. This has to do with COVID, correct? She says, you got this. She says, you got this. Don't worry so much about it. You're worrying about something that you have absolutely no control over. Where did I put him in the middle again. I always do that. Put him in the middle. But the card that said, don't worry about it. It's okay. Stop trying to control the universe. Let go of your fear. That one. All right, and now she is backing away. Every time, Doc. Every time. What do you want, honey? You're not getting on my lap. This chair is too small. One of these days, maybe I'll get a bigger chair, and maybe I'll do this in the corner or something. Make a corner with a big chair that I just sit on and talk to you guys. But for now, I'm at a desk. Okay, Kayla, you needed a card, correct? Oh, Kayla, you were asking about these. They're Bengu. They're Bengu, and it says their model is G9500. Yeah, G9500. I just looked at it and I already forgot. Yes, sleeper couch. Well, I want a fainting couch so so bad. So bad. Hi, Unreal Gaming. How are you? Exciting! Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so excited for her. Yeah, that came into the reading too. That was really cool. Lots of energy. Lots of amazing, awesome, beautiful energy here today. Yes. Kayla, what does Kayla need to hear today? Actually, Kayla, you need to hear something from here. I don't know why you need to hear something from here, Kayla, but you do. You're still, I think you were the one that said you're still, no, you weren't the one that said you're still looking for a miracle. That was Jennifer, right? Yeah. So this is Kayla. Kayla needs to hear something too. What does Kayla need to hear today? Woo! Back to my vibes speak louder than my words for you. Kayla. There it is. With the beautiful butterflies. Because your vibes. What does Kayla need to hear today? Of course I do. Unreal Gaming, of course I do. Woo! 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 So I had a whole bunch fall out, but this one fell out. Yeah. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. This is the only one that popped out all by itself, and I think the others were my hand, but dirty cards. No. It's all about energy. It's all about energy, Unreal Gaming. It's all about how. It's okay. Don't worry. Every time I pick it up, I pick up my cards. Doesn't matter whether or not I physically do anything, like with my hands or anything. My soul and my energy cleanse them and ask the questions for the next person, no matter what. So that is what that is all about. But Kayla, what's going on with you today, Kayla? Why are you worried? Kayla, you're worried. Why are you worried? You're worried about something. Why are you worried? Huh, dear? I think your card just flipped upside down. It sure did. It flipped right upside down, right in my hand. Will I ever get into Hogwarts? Okay, so yes, you have a conflict happening right now. I pulled the Five of Swords for you. There's definitely a conflict. It could be even within yourself. It can be these two emotions for the same thing. You got the storm happening behind you. You're kind of pushing everything back. You're kind of trying to do the best that you can to almost ignore it and fight it at the same time. Just standing there defensively and saying, I am not going to look at this. I'm not going to deal with it. It is a huge problem. But I feel like with the other cards coming in and saying, look, you got some things happening. You're learning and you're growing amid the darkness, amid the struggle, right? But your vibes speak louder than your words. So if you use your mind and you manifest what it is that you need to manifest, trust me, it does work. But yes. Manifest that thing that you need. I don't care if it's peace. I don't care if it's love. I don't care if it's money. I don't care if it's a house. I don't care if it's a car. Whatever it is that you need, manifest that by that intention that you have in your mind. Go in, do the intentions. Tell yourself exactly what it is that you want, that you love the most about yourself, and manifest that thing. Okay? If you don't know how to manifest at all, I don't know why I've got all this crap all around over here. If you don't know how to manifest at all, I can put up some links onto the Facebook or somewhere with some manifesting meditations that I will use, that I have used. None of them have got it right so far. Unreal Gaming, you are, just so you know, I have Debbie, Vanessa, a girl, and then Unreal. So that's Debbie, Vanessa, a girl, and Unreal. That's the order. Hi, Phlebotomy. How you doing? So I will answer your question honestly. I swear. Of course, of course. No video? What do you mean no video? Okay. What number am I thinking of right now? You asked me that last time you were in here and I ignored it because I am not a psychic. I go off of energy. Your energy says 4, but I don't think that's the number that you were talking about, that you were looking at. Okay, Debbie. Debbie. Are you still here, Debbie? I only saw her once. For a minute, and then I haven't seen her. I was busy talking about my little box. But then I also ignored it because I'm not a psychic. I don't do, and I very rarely get names. If I get a name, it's if a spirit says this is the name, I'm like, okay, I have to say this out loud because I feel like I'm off. I think the energy's off a little bit today, so don't worry. I think everybody's off. But, okay. Phlebotomy, you are after Unreal Gaming. And Debbie is not here, it looks like. So I will be moving on to Vanessa. What did you want today, Vanessa? Did you have a question for the cards today? Oh, thank you. I do too. After, it took me a while because I had to find music that was acceptable to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So that was fun. Jennifer, oh! Yes, you can, Jennifer. I did not see that. Okay, let's see. Vanessa, what's the universe got for Vanessa today? Ooh. Let's see here. I got 4 cards, but they're fairly quick because this one is the 3 of Discs. It's talking about the work that you've put into something. It's talking about how good you are, that you have talent, you have actually worked for it, you've actually probably become an apprentice at some point over it, and to keep continuing that work and that investment that you've put into it. So this is the 7 of Discs. It's talking about investment. So you put the investment in, you put the work in already. You've worked through the night sometimes to make this happen. And you are going to be, if you are not already at the point of, this is the 4 of Discs, is talking about stability. You are at a point now, or you will be very soon, if you're not right now, at a point where you will be stable, able to provide for yourself, provide for your family, those kinds of things. Keep yourself at a stable place at this moment. But this is the one that, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is what she needs to know about all of that, right? So your inner truth is, I feel like there's definitely something about you with your inner truth. You need to speak your inner truth to yourself. There's something going on within you that you are saying, I can skate by that. I don't need to worry about that. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody needs to know about that. But for you today, Vanessa, this is saying you need to speak that inner truth to yourself. I am a lion. I am able to do this. I am a warrior. I work hard. I am amazing. I am awesome. I am a hard worker. And even if you aren't some of these things, push yourself to do it. Keep pushing forward. Allow yourself to move through it. Change that pattern of thinking. Change that thing that's stopping you from moving forward, and speak that inner truth to yourself. Like I've talked about before, manifesting. Manifest that truth in yourself. Okay? And then a girl is next. A girl, are you here? A girl, are you here? You're very, very welcome, Vanessa. You're very welcome. All right, a girl. Hey, there she is. Let's see here. And just so you guys know, I don't care. You guys can talk all you want to amongst each other about whatever you want to talk about. If I'm talking to someone, just so you guys know, if I'm talking to someone or doing a reading with someone, I tend to ignore what's happening over here, and I tend to just talk to whoever it is I'm doing the reading for, and then I will go back. And then I will go back, and I will. Oh my goodness, your cards are just popping out, a girl. Just, he probably doesn't even know I'm like. You know what? I think he might be asleep, because he does like shift work where he'll do like daytime and he'll do nighttime. Okay. My goodness, a girl, your cards just are flying. All right, let's see here. You see them? Yeah. So, the first one that popped out is this one, but I don't think this is the first one that you need to hear. So I'm going to do the very last one that popped out, which is the one I think you need to hear first, because I feel like you have the Two of Wands right here, which is talking about for you. There you go. The Two of Wands is talking about the genesis, the beginning of something. So it almost looks, so with these cards specifically, they're not your average tarot. This kind of looks similar to what you would see for a binding for the DNA, right? So that's, and then these two are coming together. They're two different things coming together, and they cannot pass each other. There is no passing each other. They're kind of at odds with each other, and this might have in yourself. You have two things that you feel like you just can't get them to work together no matter what you do. Could be people, could be you and somebody, or it could be just something inside of you saying this. And then you got the way. So some of what's happening inside of you with this whole thing, that there's two things that are causing a problem, right? You have, there's just the way is talking about the universal energy, the energy of love coming in and being woohoo. Now I'm all blurry. There we go. The universal love of being. It just is the way it is. The way is also letting you know that I think for this particular instance, that these two things that you feel can't come together might actually be able to mesh well and become one, but you're so used to them colliding and fighting with each other that you're kind of at a point where you need to realize that the way it is what it is type thing is that they can mesh and meld together if you let them. And then you got the Nine of Cups, which is actually talking about having your cups being full. You will be happy, you will be content, you will have figured out what it is. It is true happiness from the soul once you realize that the universal energy is the thing that's going to help to meld those things together. Okay, Jennifer. Okay. Let me see. Okay. And then Unreal, you are next. Okay, let me see what you guys said. Did I miss anything? Let me see. They were flying. If you ever want a mediumship reading, it's so worth it. Aw, thank you, Vanessa. You're so sweet. I love you. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you, Vanessa. You guys are goofy. So Unreal Gaming, you did ask a question, which I'm going to answer with my handy dandy little, my pendulum. And you might think it's funny to ask your pendulum some of these questions, but it's not, because I'm going to ask them. Are you going to make it into, is Unreal Gaming ever going to make it into Hogwarts? Okay. Stop. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Stop. Thank you. Okay, is Unreal Gaming ever going to make it into Hogwarts? What I thought it was gonna do. I don't know if you can tell. Can you please show us bigger? Every time I breathe or talk, it makes it jump a little, so I have to be ready. Okay, stop. Facebook just blocked my video because it may include music that belongs to somebody else. Oh, Facebook. Can you show us bigger, please? Hi, Kobe. How are ya? Thank you. Okay, that's a definite no, Unreal Gaming. That's a definite no. Let me see here. I guess I'm about to turn the music off. Ava Max. So am I audio. And that's the one that apparently it said that I wasn't allowed to listen to. Even though it says it's acceptable on all platforms. Whatever. Facebook. My God. But, will you ever become a wizard? Let's ask that. Unreal Gaming would like to know if they will ever become a wizard. I don't know if you can see it, but that is a definite yes, and it was instant almost. It almost looked like I made it do that, but I didn't. Sorry. Okay, stop. Thank you. Will Unreal Gaming ever become a wizard? Can you show us bigger, please, so they can see it? There you go. See that? good. I'm so glad, Jennifer. Yay! By the way, I was on here the day before yesterday, phlebotomy. Just letting you know, for your birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to phlebotomy. Hi, Kobe. How are you? I already said that. I'm good too. I didn't know if you heard me or not because I was in the middle of reading. And when I'm doing readings, I will kind of ignore what's happening over here, and then I will come back. And yay! Okay. I don't know why. Let's see. Before I do that, I gotta check and see if I can get the. Oh no. I just realized my daughter has an appointment that she has to keep that's on the phone in 3 minutes. Give me 1 minute and I'll be right back.
You need to sign off for that.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Probably this one. What's his name?
No. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, I had to run. 1 minute. Okay. So, Unreal Gaming, you will become a wizard if you so wish. I feel like that is an energy question. And yeah, apparently that music is not allowed, even though I specifically said fly AS. Oh my gosh, there's a fly on my microphone. Get away. Ah. You can't find me on PayPal? Okay, here. Let me put my... It's on... My PayPal is in my thing, but if you can't find it there, let me see here. you. Because I gave you good news. Yay, good. I'm so glad. Let's see here. Yep, you just got to put the energy into it. And you will be. Okay. So, I heard the fly. Sorry. The fly. I had music on so you couldn't hear him, but of course Facebook said no music, so whatever. Okay, so Unreal Gaming is done. Phlebotomy, you are next. Right, Unreal? That was all you wanted? Oh, wait. So then it's phlebotomy, and then Jennifer had to leave, so not Jennifer. And then Kobe, right? There's Shane. Morning, Shane. All right, phlebotomy, what did you need to hear today? What's your question? I went to Cowtown and Zogies. I don't know what that is, but I bet it's amazing. Hi, Vincent. Pognon? Pagnon? Pognon? Pognon? Pagnon or pognon? Or is it like onion? Pagnon. Pagnon. Phlebotomy. For your birthday, you got, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Happy birthday to you. The world is going to give you a miracle. I'm not very good at rhyming, so let's just say I love you. And then when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So just remember that that love that you feel in the universe, the universal love, helps you to feel that peace. It gives you that moment that you need to help to go breathe in the good shit. I mean, breathe in the good shit. Breathe out the bullshit. Bye-bye bullshit. See you later. It's a seafood sub place. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Happy birthday to you. I was gonna say you live in a zoo, but you really don't live in a zoo. But you come to a zoo when you come here. This is a zoo for sure. We're all in the zoo. We're all part of the zoo. Let me see here for body. One more. What else is for body we need to hear today? I feel like I just threw all the cards for no reason into the universe. Sometimes we just can't. I will use videos on Facebook. Vincent Punyon, like an onion with puns. Got all the puns with the onions. I got it. Phlebotomy. There's your other one. Oh, instead of praying for the outcome, for a specific outcome, like letting go of control, like whatever our theme is today, letting go of that control, I pray for the highest good for all involved in the situation. And that is really important. Whenever I do any reading, just so you guys all know, whenever I do any of these readings, no matter who you are or what you do or no matter what, I'm always asking for the highest and greatest good of good that can come out of my reading to help you that day. And I never, ever, ever allow any personal, emotional feelings about anything come in when I do those readings, which is pretty fun to watch for me, because sometimes I know that there are sometimes, like, I've gotten readings from people that didn't like me and they're not very good readings, and then I've had readings from people that absolutely love me and they're always beautiful and amazing and awesome, and I'm always like, that's great. Oh, you asked your phone charger if I was going to be on yesterday? Yeah, no. Yes, my love. What? I'm on a live right now. I know it is. Okay, 1 minute. I know. What? I know that told you I am on a live. Give me 15 minutes. Why did you answer? I wasn't calling you. You said mother. No, I didn't. Really? Well, he said. All right. Oh my gosh. I guess she was not calling me.
It sure sounded like it.
Yeah, it did sound like it, but she was not calling me apparently. I don't know. The therapist said she didn't either. Okay. It was the day before, Shane, and then I went, it was 2 days ago, and I went live the following day, which was Wednesday. Wait, no, it was Tuesday. And then I didn't go live yesterday. But, yeah, it was right. Your charger was right. Told you could use anything. It's just the energy that you use. All right, Kobe, what is your question, dear? You wanted to know what the future holds for you, right, Kobe? Well, I'm going to tell you honestly right here, right now. The future, I'm not the best with futures because I'm not a psychic. I'm a medium, so I talk to those who have passed. If you would like a mediumship reading, I always do those as well. But you want to know what days I'm going to do classes so you don't miss them? Well, I'm actually, as soon as I have everything done today, I am contemplating going and doing the number 4 class again. It's yes. It's yes. I'm going to go and do a class. Either I'm going to record it or I'm going to go live on my, in fact, I probably should do it where I go live on my, my Patreon today and just do that today. And then I can record it and then edit it and put it back on. Because I feel like the one that I did from Facebook, that I usually edit, that I had a really bad day that day apparently on Facebook, and it's like in 8 pieces, and I'm not about to try and fix all of that, so I can just redo the class. Just redo the class. So we'll do that today. So if you want a mediumship reading right here, see this, facebook.com / comedian medium. You can go there and you can send a picture of your past loved one, and I will do a reading on that past loved one for here. If you would like live, okay, I'll do it live. I'll do it live. Anybody who wants to go to my Patreon, it is patreon.com / comedian medium, and you can go there and you can support me there, and you can also see my classes that I've done there. You asked me to remind you, and I reminded you, Shane. Yes, I did it. I did a thing. I reminded somebody else of something in an inadvertent way, but I did it. I must ask questions. Yes, this is definitely phlebotomy's life. Every time I go live and do a class, I must know. Okay, Kobe. Kobe, you just got a card that popped out. And it was the 9 of Wands, which is talking about endurance. I feel like you're definitely going through a time right now where you're having some difficulties with your family. It feels like there's definitely something with your family, and it feels like you kind of don't have much control over the situation, and you're frustrated by it. And I feel like that's why this card popped out, was just to let you know that sometimes you just need to push yourself a little further. Like what we say in the Army is, you put one boot in front of the other. You just keep going. It's that endurance. You just keep going through it. You keep going through the motions until you come out on the other side. For right now, for you, that's what this is talking about. Keep on moving forward. Don't let yourself stop. Don't run backwards. Don't try and stop the situation from happening. Keep moving forward along with it. And push yourself. Go away, fly. Nobody wants to hear you buzz. But That's the card that I just got for you, and I feel like you're definitely going through some... I am the world's worst friend, and I will not deny that. I am. I really am. I feel bad. But I try, Shay. I try. To be fair, you're single and you work 2 jobs where you can sit there and be online and talk to people. I have a family. And I would do this. So sometimes I can't answer the phone. My hands are in the dishes. Or in the bathtub with the baby, or whatever. Whatever it is that I am doing in the moment. I cannot answer the phone. Okay. Let me see. What else does Kobe need to hear today? What does Kobe need to hear today? That was like a whole stack. That was not right. What does Kobe need to hear today? You also got the card of victory, which means that the situation that you are dealing with right now with, it feels like your family, is definitely, you will be victorious. You will have people that are coming up to you and supporting you and cheering for you for what you have accomplished, and you will have that victory. Your heart is pure. This is why you see the golden heart. The gentleman's heart is pure gold. He is doing it for the right reasons. He is giving he gave of himself to help the situation. I feel like he's a known hero, if you will, for the group. That fly, oh my gosh, he's annoying. But I feel like for you that is your message for the day, is that you just need to keep moving forward, keep taking, one boot in front of the other, and make sure that you remember that you are going to be victorious in the end. Okay? And that is it. It looks like, and that's all that I have time for today. I know it was kind of short today, but I do have to go and deal with this other thing. But I will be back on my Patreon in a little while. I will let you guys know when I'm going to be on there. I have to get some things done first, but I will be back on there, and I will do a few things. All right? So you guys will still see me again today, as long as you go over to my Patreon, patreon.com/comedianmedium. And if you support me there, I would absolutely love it. It would be really helpful. And also, if you ever want to just see anything else that I do, right here are my other social medias. You can check those out. The Instagram, you can talk to me on Discord, obviously Twitch, the YouTube, and the Facebook. Okay? So I will talk to you all later. I love you.